Hi, I'm Miss Watts, and today, guys, we're going to be learning about character traits. But before we start, let's just begin with our objective, okay? So just repeat after me. I will be able to describe the character's internal and external traits. Very good. So let's talk about traits. What are traits? We use the word traits to describe a person's physical appearance and also their personality or their behavior. So, for instance, let's start with the external traits because those are the easiest ones to recognize. So, for instance, some of my external traits are I have short black hair. I can say I have brown eyes. I can say I have long legs. I have brown skin. Those are things that are easy to identify. But the ones that we're really going to focus on today is the internal traits, the things that you can't see. You have to figure this out from looking at how a character behaves. So you look at what they say and you also look at what they do. Okay? So, for instance, I want you to imagine that somebody asked you if they were meeting you for the first time and they said, I want you to describe yourself to me using adjectives. So, I want you to look at that list of adjectives that I gave you, and I want you to pick out two that you feel describes you. So, you know yourself well. So, like for instance, if someone was to ask me that same question, I would say, well, I am honest and I'm hardworking. I know I'm honest because I usually tell the truth. The people who know me can also back that up for me. And I'm hardworking because I know I work hard. I do a lot. I don't back down from challenges. So I have evidence to also back up what I'm saying. So I want you to take just a few seconds to think about it and then we're going to share out. Okay? Now, we're going to do that exact same thing in the text. So we're going to focus on the main character. I want you to take your highlighter and I want you to highlight any dialogue that you see. That's what the character is saying. It's in quotation marks. So highlight that. You can also highlight things that they do that would make you say, hey, this might give me a really good idea of this character's internal traits. And then we're going to look at our list and find some really good adjectives, and we're going to back it up with our text evidence. Sound like a plan? Okay, great.